Культурный кот, культурный кот, культурный кот, культурный кот. Он культурным голосом поет, но мимо нот, но мимо нот, но мимо нот.
Hello everyone, hello. My name's Cloth of Melodium, Musical Prince of Darkness. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the redeems back on. 1 second, guys. Oh my god, 30 stream streak, yeah. Yes, yeah, mighty. I'm still a little bit rustled from all of that. And it's really funny, right? Because like you know how they easily accepted like all of this stuff because hey, maybe it is statistically better. And then I see so many people losing their 50-50s online, and not gonna lie, I would have felt bad for them if not for the fact that like, you know, and some of them ended up defending whatever it was. Don't claim anything yet, by the way, guys. Don't claim anything yet. It's not on. Yes, they are being turned back on. The music kind of loud. Okay, hold on. Let me just adjust that. This better? I said don't redeem anything yet, Casey. It's not on yet. It's not on yet, Casey. But here, I'll claim one for you. Okay? I'll claim one for you.
Bunny.
Now it's... But yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna black pill quite yet because I still believe in the power of something out there that'll somehow, like, you know, I believe in the power that our voices will somehow reach them, you know, if enough voices actually, like, show their concern. Yeah. I feel the same way. Roggy. I feel like a lot of the statistic bros that are like, hey guys, if you win the 50-50, it's actually like 50-some% better than like than the older system. But that's if you win the 50-50. Because the graph that everyone ended up like sharing, saying that, oh look guys, this is great, you know, like, oh look guys, this is amazing, this is actually better for you 50% of the time. There's only a 30% chance that it's gonna be horrible for you guys. That's a 30% chance that something's gonna be horrible. That's like, oh my god. That's bigger than the chance for you to get a 3-star. Just put that into perspective. The chance of your rolls becoming more horrible is higher than the chance of you actually getting a 3-star from the gacha itself. You know? Exactly. 30% is basically 99%, especially if you get bad luck. The statistics bros, I feel, don't actually like roll a lot in the gacha or gamble in general, because they don't account for the people who don't hit the 50-50 or the people who don't hit it more often than not. Oh, I was actually planning to do the event and then do some of the Trekker stories today, Mighty. Konnichiwa. Hello, Fritz. I'm a cute little femboy. What the fuck, Kinicher? But yeah, Mighty, I was actually planning to do the event and the Trekker stories today, because I feel like unless there's a... No, bad ends are gonna be on Friday. Bad ends are gonna be on Friday, Nitro. So like... Yeah, because you know how Friday is my more major streams, you know? Unless there's a massive story update, I'm probably not gonna be streaming Blue Archive, you know? Just because the current situation just feels like it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, you know? So unless there's like a huge kind of like story update or a new event, I'm probably not gonna be streaming Blue Archive for like the momos and whatnot, unless someone convinces me to do the momos. Yeah, but like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be streaming mostly Stellasora and my other stuff. We're still gonna do the podcast on Saturdays. So today we're gonna finish the event and we're gonna do some Trekker stories, and then tomorrow we'll do some Trekker stories, because there's some Trekker stories I kind of want to do, and I want to ask you guys I want to ask you guys what Trekker stories are safe to do for lore reasons, you know? But I feel like since we did like go through all of the main story, a lot of the Trekker stories are probably okay to do, right? Because I want to do Coronis at some point. Yes, in that way. I want to do Cosette, maybe. I want to do Cosette. And I want to do Hotaru. I know, yeah, the pop-ups are really bad. It's not a nothing burger. It's not a nothing burger, Fritz. Wanna know why? Someone explain what Stellasora is to Casey, because in very simple terms, Stellasora is an adventure that's also like a corporate drama kind of thing, you know? It's got a very it's I don't know, the story's actually like, the story's pretty deep. It goes pretty deep. It's peak, that's what it is, exactly. But yeah, the pop-ups are yeah, I don't know if I can do Sparkla though, because I ended up skipping the story for her event because I think I was still recovering when her event came out. So I didn't oh, it do got jiggle physics. I mean, look at look at Gray right here. Just like her grays are kind of swaying in the air. But yeah, what do you call it? The pop-ups aren't a nothing burger, Fritz. Wanna know why? Back then when I was younger, I got duped into playing those like horrible browser gacha games, you know, like the super low budget like browser gacha games that just like take IPs from popular series and then just make like a horrible auto battler browser game out of it, you know? And that's what they did. They did pop-ups. It's like, oh, I see that you have barely enough resources to upgrade this character. Why don't you just spend, look, we put like 80% off for like more resources so you can like finally upgrade this character so you don't have to wait like another day. And you would just be constantly swarmed with pop-ups like that. It encourages reckless and impulsive spending, and that's why it just leaves a really bad taste in my mouth, you know? That's the character I have. How do I unlock this? Oh, you need to do her CD. Her CD is called The Lost Pilgrim. And once you get the Lost Pilgrim and do the disc story or memory recollection, I think it's memory recollection, then you can have her on your screen. Yeah, you can have her live 2D. I know, yeah. But yeah, anyways, so who do we have planned? I guess I'll let you guys think about who we have planned for today's tracker stories. I'm definitely gonna be doing Coronis. Where are you, Coronis? Definitely gonna be doing Coronis. We're gonna be doing Hotaru, Firefly. Do Willow? I don't know if I don't think Grey's a yandere. She's just very unhinged, you know? And unhinged doesn't necessarily mean yandere, you know? Like there's a different kind of like standard when it comes to yandere. At least for me. Like yandere would be like really possessive. Grey's definitely not possessive, you know? Do Ridge? Okay, we can do Ridge. Monolith Employee? Oh, we can do those too! That's right! That's right, I can also do the Monolith Employee things. I haven't done those. You second during doing Ridge as well? Okay, maybe once we do Grey, we can do Ridge, okay? But first... let's look at Summit Show first. God, she's so bratty.
こんな時間に天塚の配信見てるってことは
Amatsuka, you're so bratty. I gotta correct you.
皆さん注目ここにサボって配信見てる人がいます
I'm gonna correct you so hard, Amatsuka. Oh, I love how they're using this music. Maybe, maybe, Mighty, maybe. That would be really funny if it was. Alright, let's do this story. Let's stop. I got caught slacking by Amatsuka. That's crazy. Let me be your hand. I can't believe that I get it because she doesn't have one of her hands. I still have the theory that like that Willow is somehow the one-armed saint, you know, because you know she has one arm, or like the armless saint or whatever. You got a hand. That's lewd. That's lewd Hinyature. Buried deep in her memory, unspeakable, lasting pain. What? What? Are we finally gonna learn, especially since it's storming, that like what do you call it? That she's the one-armed saint or the armless saint? The rain's coming down harder. I need Jesus. We need shelter fast, or hypothermia will set in. Oh no, not hypothermia. I had hypothermia once actually. It was horrible. I was trying to like change into my work clothes and it felt like I was dragging sandpaper across my legs when I was like changing my pants. It was horrible. I follow Willow, stumbling through the mud as we push further inland. Otho, stay close to me. Oh, you don't have to ask me twice. Why? Is it dangerous out here? The rain loosens the soil. Even flat ground can give way to a mudslide. Ah, quicksand. If the dirt looks discolored or feels soft underfoot, step back immediately. Got it. She stays ahead of me the entire way, tearing through vines and snapping branches to clear a path. Tossing aside heavy logs and rocks with ease. Willow's incredible. The riverbed is the fastest route, but with rain like this, getting near the water is... Oh yeah, because the waters are gonna be like wild. It's gonna drag us away. Willow, are you okay? Huh? What makes you ask that? Your left arm is looking stiff. You look pale. Are you feeling sick? I mean, probably because her left arm is mechanical, Tyrant. Could probably produce half a gallon? Of what, milk? It's nothing. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. The priority is finding a place for you to rest. Stop making this about me. You need rest too. If something happens to you, what am I going to tell the others? Your health matters.
Oh! Ever the workaholic, Willow! You're still acting like you're the leader here, but no, you're on vacation, buddy! Let me just remind you.
Oh, Igna though. Igna definitely releases a lot of milk. I suppose you're right. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe it's the exhaustion from the storm or constantly watching our step in the mud. We haven't gone far, but it feels like we've been walking for hours. Gonna get attacked by demons, Willow will be alone defending us, and Sparkler will appear and say, yeah, she's a real pro at smacking demons around. I see what you did there! Yeah, she's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm, to kick demon ass. Jesus Christ, it took me a little bit of reading up to it and I'm like, oh, I see what you did there, you motherfucker. All these thoughts running through my head. My fire mates burning red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. My god, that dude, you have no idea how hype I was about that trailer. It was crazy. Oh my god, dude, I was fucking jumping off my seat. Ow! Thought I just saying devil trigger. Maybe it's the exhaustion from the storm or constantly watching our step in the mud. We haven't gone far, but it feels like we've been walking for hours. Hold on, the ground up ahead looks off. Let me check it out. Wait, Willow, did you hear that? Look out! Clotho, get back! What the fuck? A deafening roar shakes the air as a torrent of mud and rock tears down the slope. The ground beneath our feet gives way. Oh shit. Willow lunges towards me. She grabs a dangling vine, trying to swing us both out of harm's way. Ah! At least that was the plan. Oh god, did we get buried? Huh? My hand! The wet vine slips through her stiff fingers. Losing her grip, Willow lurches off balance, falling toward the ravine below. Oh shit! Willow! Mud, branches, and water cascade down the slope. Over the deafening roar, I grab Willow's hand and hold on with everything I have. The world spins as we tumble down the slope, only stopping when we slam into a tree trunk. Guys, I'm so sorry that, like, it reminded me of this. It reminded me of this, guys. It reminded me of this, and hold on. Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you guys, okay? Hold on. I don't know why, but it reminded me of this. Have you guys seen this movie? We didn't watch it last year on Discord, that's true. Oh, wait for it, guys, wait for it.
So cute.
So cute. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Okay, back to Stellasaura. Oh my god. Clotho, are you okay? Oh my god. I'm okay. What about you? Your arm? I'm fine, but my prosthetic is completely dead. Oh no. I pushed it too hard, clearing the path and drained its energy. The spare Neo solution's still on the boat. I'm sorry, Clotho. Hello, Brandy. How you doing today? Hello, Brandy's child. It's me, Uncle Clotho. Moonike. What are you apologizing for? You warned me, but I was too impatient to listen. I was supposed to keep you safe. Instead, I messed up and dragged you into danger. I swore I'd never make this mistake again, and I did. If anything happens to you, how could I face the New Star Guild? Everyone worked hard to give me this awesome arm, yet I still made the same mistake. It's cold metal. It never gets tired, never gets hurt. It's supposed to be stronger than my real arm. Why? Why does it hurt this much? I think that's called phantom pain.
張り切っていこう
Cold metal and plastic, perhaps? Could it be a dark artifact that feels... Ah, shut up, Mighty! No! Thank you for the 5 biddies, but holy shit, that reference. I don't know the details of your past, but you didn't drag me down. It never gets tired. Silence dirty thoughts. Dude. She could, like, edge you for, like, an entire day. Is that what you're thinking, Itsumo? But... if you hadn't caught me when we fell, I'd be fish food by now. I did what you would have done. Risked my neck to help a friend. I have nothing to apologize for. Willow, thank you for saving my life. I want to show my gratitude, not accept an apology. Those are 2 different things. So stop beating yourself up, okay? You didn't save me just because you have a fancy mechanical arm. It was your wits, your experience, and your guts. As long as you're safe, I'm happy. And since that arm is out of commission... Are we gonna be her arm? Oh! Yes! Oh, yeah! Let me be your left hand from now on. The Riz of a god. The Riz of a god. Huh? Just tell me what needs doing. Boss me around like I'm your actual hand. Does being a hand also include helping? Jesus Christ, Mighty! God damn it, Mighty! This is just wholesome hand-holding! But yes, the answer is yes, Mighty. Clearing paths, moving rubble, helping you walk. I'm on it. Oh, I'm on it. Mizameru! Mizameru! I'm on it. Good morning, Ryder! Zat! Impact! Sorry. And if something's too much for me alone, we'll figure it out together. You've been holding it together for so long. Why not lean on me for a change? I bet you Tyrunny, like, has a very different vibe to this. But with Male Tyrant, this just feels like you're rizzing her up like crazy. Noya's gut going crazy right now, so true. Clotho. Roggy, yeah. What is this? That freaking sword anime? Deal? No more apologizing, okay? But it's more cute and funny? Ah, I see. Ah, you're right. Thank you. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you then, my left hand. Ah, we're her left hand! But which hand does she use where? Yeah, finally a dry spot to wait out the rain. Willow, what are you doing? Checking for monster tracks. Caves like this make perfect dens for large monsters. Let's not deliver ourselves as takeout. Hello, this is your Uber Eats order. We have some tyrant food for you. Fair point. Hey Willow, come check this out. Ooh, seashells. Old barrels, crates, shipwreck pieces, and scattered seashells. Looks like someone else washed up here before us. Maybe. Those weird scratches on the plank are a bit concerning. Right now, we need to focus on scavenging what we can. Oh, sorry. I find a clear patch of ground, pick out some planks as Willow directs, and try to start a fire. Start with fine shavings for kindling. Once the flame is steady, add the bigger pieces bit by bit. Oh yeah, I'm surprised how many people don't know this about starting a fire. They think it's just a matter of like piling on like big pieces of wood into like a vaguely bonfire sort of shape and like just lighting it, but no, you gotta have some kindling, otherwise the fire's gonna die out real quick once it hits like even just a bit of a wet spot on the wood. That sounded lewd, but you know what I mean. Exactly, Itsumo. You need some kindling, and you need to start with smaller sticks first, and then go for the bigger sticks. It's a gradual process. Leave some gaps for airflow, or it'll choke and die. Hey, that's how I work too. Like this. Yeah, that's it. Good job. Hurry back to life. It's so warm. Oh, thanks for the 10 biddies. Oh, and by the way, I'm currently creating a Stellosaura quiz for you. The Are You Really John Tyrant quiz. Look forward to it. You'll finally get to prove yourself. I don't know. Are you from the Grace Imperium, Mighty? Are you from the Grace Imperium? You're from the Grace Imperium, aren't you? You're not gonna trick me, Grace Imperium. Even starting a fire without gas, you need to start with small amount and add more gradually. Some youngins can't start a fire without dousing it in gas, true. Dryads are always wet, they want... God damn it, Rocky! I'm gonna answer some questions wrong on purpose, just so that I don't get the 99% match for being John Tyrant, so I don't get shot. Bro, Mighty is so sus right now. He's from the Grace Imperium. Guys, Mighty's from the Grace Imperium. This left hand of yours did a good job, huh? It did. At this rate, I'll end up spoiled rotten. I'll spoil you more. Would that be so bad? You could use the rest. That does sound tempting. Otho, come closer. It'll be warmer. Ayo? Ayo? Willow? Yeah, good idea. Let's stay close. Bro, Nazuka feels a disturbance in the force. I have a feeling some unnatural wind is about to extinguish the fire, followed by weird chants echoing through the cave. The last time the tyrant questioning happened, the last guy got shot. Damn it! I knew it, Mighty, I knew it! No wonder you know so much. Ah, warm and close with Willow. Thank you for earlier, Clotho. Fire? That was nothing. True, Roggy, true. Not only that, you helped me pull myself together when I was panicking. It's what I'm here for. Might seem like a given to you, but it means everything to me. Then let me thank you too. Thanks for always looking out for me, Willow. Wouldn't have made it this far without the survival skills you taught me. It's the least I could do. Part of being a senior is showing newcomers the ropes. Ropes mentioned? We are tyrants. We are always in the ropes. Speaking of which, Noya mentioned you used to be an amazing trekker. Is that true? That's a huge stretch. I was a trekker for a couple of years, that's all. I'm glad I haven't forgotten the experience. At least it came in handy today. She's saying the word hand a lot. And why join the Trekker Association? With your skills, you'd be a legend by now if you kept going. Why indeed? I realized I wasn't cut out for that life. I'm better off working behind the scenes. I still climb the monolith occasionally, but I can't charge in head first anymore, chasing nothing but freedoms and dreams. God damn it, Mighty. Ropes, bombs, rope. God damn it, Roggy. Why is Willow wearing that look on her face? What happened in her past? She was the armless saint, I'm telling you. Willow, Oh. Did warming your phone by the fire bring it back? Hello, Clotho? Thank goodness I finally got through. Are you okay? Is Willow with you? Yeah, a huge wave washed us ashore on a deserted island. We're fine thanks to Willow. How about you guys? You know who's not gonna be fine, chat? You know who's not gonna be fine? The captain. My ship! No! We drifted on some wreckage for a bit, but then we got rescued. We'll come find you. Stay safe until we get there. Hearing their familiar voices, I breathed a sigh of relief. After checking in, Willow gives them our approximate location. We understand the situation. Try not to worry. We have navigation experts with us. We'll find you. Just call her Stellosora Rabu. True, she is Stellosora Rabu. The storm's too rough out there now. Once the weather clears, we'll come get you. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Don't worry, with Willow here, we'll be fine. We finally got through. Hearing everyone is safe takes a weight off my shoulders. Yeah, now we sit tight and wait for rescue. The cave falls silent, save for the comforting crackle of the campfire. You know what? Guys, Stellosora should make some official ASMR. Because this would make amazing ASMR material. Like, just being in front of the campfire with Willow. And I feel like they could get away with so much more. You know? Because I love listening to the Blue Archive ASMRs. I still listen to the Shigure one to help me sleep. Sometimes I also listen to the Misaki one. We huddle together in the warm glow. Just as I'm drifting off to sleep, I hear Willow whisper. Was there a Nazuna ASMR? Thanks. Those hands that caught me, they're really dependable. Aww. Yeah, Willow does have a prosthetic left arm, can't she? That's why this entire time I was like, is Willow the armless saint? You know? I believe the Nazuna ASMR was announced in the recent JP livestream. Oh! My god. I can't wait to listen to it. No, you're not a LARPer. You just notice things a bit late. The sun shines again. The skies have finally cleared up. So has your mind. I'll hold them off. Go first, Willow. No, the captain trusted me to keep you safe. I'm not leaving you behind. It's okay, I've got this. Find somewhere safe and wait. I'll be right behind you. That's Noya. No, don't go. I'm sorry, Willow. The doctors did everything they could. They couldn't save your left arm. Got it. I see a broom. Is it Misty? I see. No wonder I feel much lighter. What about her? How is she? She's still in surgery, but the doctors say she might never wake up. Oh, just a summer NPC? Okay. She did this to save me. Willow? Ah. But why did it look like Noya? Willow! Otho? Some people say that Noya is just a placeholder here, but the guild leader is just a normal NPC sprite. So then why go through all the effort and make a half-darkened Noya sprite? Exactly! It has to mean something. So this must mean something. In one of her lobby lines, Willow says that she retired about a year ago. Wait, hold on. Probably before Tyrant woke up, and New Star Guild traveled for around 2 years before they found us. So it must be during these 2 years. And apparently New Star Guild weren't always together in these... Hold on 1 second! It keeps moving the chat! We're always together in these 2 years. They've had their One Piece time skip arc, you could say. Noya was with Willow, Amber was with White Cat Troop. Wait! And Iris studied to get into Gracelight Academy. And at some point they met up again and started traveling. And that's why it's just Noya here. And as for her injuries, according to one of her lobby lines, she apparently heals faster compared to... Ooh! And then there's also Noya's The Fall of the Twin Stars excerpt, which is a story about 2 truckers in a monolith. And in the end, one of them loses a limb. Oh! So it's canon! It's Noya! Like, that's Noya! Yeah, exactly. They could have just added another NPC silhouette if it was just like a placeholder, you know? Like they wouldn't half darken Noya like that. If she heals fast, then she would have been fine. I mean, it didn't say that she died. It just said that she might not wake up, which is a might, and they probably don't know that Noya heals fast, right? Bad dream? You looked like you were hurting. No, I'm fine. How long was I out? It's morning. I checked outside and the rain stopped, but I keep hearing this weird sound. I can't make out what it is. A weird sound. Could it be? Willow presses her ear to the ground and listens intently. A moment later, she gets up to inspect the cave entrance. We need to move. There's going to be another landslide. Oh no. A landslide? Again? And it'll be worse this time. The soil here is naturally loose. Now that it's soaked, it's bound to give way. Let's fall back to the beach. If we get buried here, knowing the rest couldn't dig us out even if they tried for weeks. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. A deep rumble echoes from inside the island. The ground near the entrance that seemed solid moments ago suddenly caves in, sending wet soil sliding down. Damn it! It's starting. Let's move. Right. Hey, we made it out. We should be safe here, right? Keep your guard up. The landslide is worse than I thought. We need to get further away from the mountain. But we're out of beach. Where else can we go? In the water? Out there. I follow her gaze. Not far offshore, a flat stretch of reef breaks the surface. A coral reef! We make it out there, the landslide can't reach us. That's a lot of open water. Guess we're swimming. Scared? She taught us how to swim. No, I wouldn't suggest it unless you knew I could make it. Yeah, I know you can. Alright, let's go. I at least know how to doggy paddle. I'm actually a really good swimmer, though. Wait, why are you holding my hand? I'm still your left hand, baby. Well, I'm helping you swim across, aren't I? I wasn't going to ask for help. What's with this music? What's with this music, Tyrant? Oh my! Your mechanical arm is dead. Swimming one-handed is going to be rough. So we need to doggy paddle so it'll be less rough. See what I did there? Hear the Riz music. I'll be fine. It takes more energy with one arm, but I can manage. Not until you get a cramp. Right now, I'm your left hand. Let me help. Sex on the beach. Are you referencing that freaking show we were watching, Roggy? Oh, she'll use every kind of stroke, Itsuno. But besides, my swimming coach was a pro. Might doubt me, but you can't doubt her. Okay, I'm counting on you, my left hand. Relax. Don't fight the water. Embrace it. Exactly, we gotta repopulate the island. Willow holds my shoulder while I paddle forward. For all my big talk, I still need her kicking with me to make any headway. So we did doggy paddle. Pace yourself. The current is with us here. Once we reach that reef, we can catch our breath. Got it. Oh, the music? The dawn water is freezing. The wind keeps howling. Is it because Nazuka is like suffering somewhere because she's like, it should have been me? Is it, Mighty? Is it? I'll let your imagination do the work. But somehow having Willow right here beside me feels incredibly safe. It's hard to explain. Now I get why Noya and the others trust you. Maybe I can too. Ayo? Soul pact? We're like Cubey now. Contract? Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. We finally made it. The moment my feet hit solid ground, I collapse onto the sand. Willow sits next to me, hugging her knees with a soft smile. You're amazing, Willow. I'm half dead. You barely broke us. Stellasora out of context. Time to post this in Stellasora General with no context. Ha 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 ha. Nah ha 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 ha. Nah ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, also I saw that you guys wanted me to do like a new redeem. So I'm gonna add that new redeem at some point. Also, I don't know why I didn't just capture the Stellasora one. Nah, I'll capture it next time. It's all thanks to you. Come to think of it, being stranded out here with you isn't the worst thing. Shipwrecked, stranded, and almost buried alive twice. Are you kidding? This is a complete disaster! Mighty, please! Come here, Shiri, come here, Shiri. If you feel that way, then I guess my struggling was worth it. I have something from my past I want to share. Will you listen? Is it that you're the armless saint? Of course. I was in an accident a long time ago. It cost me my left arm. It's the kind of memory you should never forget. But somehow I did. I have no idea what actually happened that day. No matter how hard I try, I only get blurry pieces. Back then, I was supposed to protect the junior and the guild. But instead, the person I was guarding took a fatal blow to save me. Ever since then, I promised myself I would never repeat that mistake. I refuse to be a burden. I can't drag my team down. It's my duty to take care of everyone else, and never the other way around. Bill does remember that she was teamed up with Noya once, though. Lobby line, she just doesn't remember. Oh, I know he But because Noya is still Noya, she reminded Willow of that junior. That's probably why Willow singled her out in the beginning. Without supervision, you'll go completely wild, especially you knew...
Oh my god! That line hurts now! God damn it, Mighty! Mighty! Oh, I almost sounded like Dio there.
Willow. As you can see, I still ended up showing you this helpless side of me. Back in the woods for a second, I felt like I was right back in the past. Back to being... Chat. She has a mechanical arm. She feels like dead weight. That bastard called me dead weight! The one who needed saving. When you offered to be my left hand, I realized something. You just wanted to lend me a hand. To you, I'm not a burden, and you're not a burden to me either. Just two people leaning on each other right now. I'm glad that you're one by my side at a time like this. You're the one by my side at a time like this. Yeah, I feel the same way. Wait, Clotho, look over there. What's out there? A ship! There's a boat coming. Oh my god, it's the worst so back music. Looks like our little castaway adventure's finally over. No, I haven't painted a ball yet and called it Wilson. Yeah, it's coming to an end. Oh, hi, Noya. Clotho, Willow, thank goodness we finally found you two. Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Do you feel alright? We're both fine. Willow took great care of me. Willow, here. Some Neo solution. Thank you, Amber. Yo, her arm's working again. Looks like your arm can finally work again, Willow. Yeah, looks like Boss can finally step down from his left-hand duties. Oh, out of a job again. Not sure if I should be happy or sad about that. Parents' next business venture will be a company kindergarten for all the children he's gonna father, true. Noya's so sexy in that outfit, I think I understand now. Yes, Noya is very sexy in that outfit, and if you can notice, she has tan lines that perfectly, like, trace over her default outfit. Out of a job? What does that mean? Whatever, we can catch up on all that once we get back. Oh, by the way, Clotho, we brought someone you know in the rescue boat. Huh? Huh? What is that? Ah, Cosette! You're alive! Give it back. Give me back my drinks. Cosette, you're alive! Oh, awesome. You're safe too. Talk about obsession. Yeah, Cosette has been battling that crab for a day underwater, dude. Dude, that means Cosette has all the stamina, guys. I'll leave that to your imagination. Everyone, we need to calm this hermit crab down first. Right. I'm gonna need to run an ad break real quick, guys, because I think there should be an ad coming up soon. Yes. Right. So I'll run the ad and I'll BRB, okay? BRB. Alright, we're back. We're about to fight some Kani. Time to fight some Kani, everyone. To be fair, it doesn't mean any harm, right? Well, it stole Cosette's drinks, and that is punishable by death. Giant Kani. Oh yeah, I saw that one, Fritz. Time to fight the giant Kani. Aw, poor Chaton. Chaton is so cute, guys. Chaton is so cute. I just want to cuddle with her, and call and like whisper sweet nothings, sweet dark nothings into her ear. Oh my God, giant enemy Kani. Here we go. Oh my God, what was that sex face Noya was giving us? Can we kill these things? I guess not. Where's the Kani? I didn't know he was gonna laser us like that. Take this! Bubbles! If Caesar Zeppeli has taught me one thing, bubbles are OP. Caesar! God, I want some Caesar salad right now. I don't know why I'm trying to be like all healthy and shit, but like Caesar salad sounds so freaking good right now. I knew he was gonna do that, but for some reason he blocked me out. Nya nya! You should get back into Stellasora, Renan. Join us. Become a tyrant. Become a tyranny. Die, die, die. I got water tornado. Land your ass at him! Woo! Strongest being in Stellaverse, that's my theory. But hey, that's just a theory. An alley theory. Thanks for watching. But yeah, what do you call it? I don't know why recently I've been like craving healthy food. Maybe it's because I'm getting old, so now I'm having like very unk kind of tastes, you know? Like I'm eating natto, I'm eating salads. Like earlier I just had this like really freaking good like sesame salad. Like a salad with sesame dressing. Sesame dressing is really freaking good. I had it with like a little bit of like crunchy udon. It was so good. Oh, it's big dog. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've been craving a lot of healthy foods recently, and honestly, natto's not even that bad. Like I know a lot of people hate the texture of natto, but like natto's delicious. With like a little bit of mustard and soy sauce, freaking amazing. Just have that on rice, or even just have it by itself. I can eat natto by itself. Stomper Crab, why do you keep dodging my attacks? Dodging me? He's freaking juking me, guys. Come on, keep attacking it with bubbles. Once it cracks, nya nya nya. Land your ass. Rah! Man, imagine. I won't be surprised if they do lock it in a cliffhanger and like release it in parts, you know? Because it is gonna be an important story. We finally see freaking Aunt Allie. Holy shit. You guys like natto? Have you guys tried natto? Have you eaten natto? I've actually had like nigiri with like natto in it. Oh, Cosette! What? Stop! Give me back my drink! Oh, TKG is so good. I love TKG. Oh. Oh no, it's naked. Cosette! Aw, poor Cosette. Cosette, are you okay? My head's spinning. My automatic vending artifact. My drink. Poor Cosette. So you're crying over that drink. Guess you're alright then. Looks like she's just a bit dizzy, nothing serious. She just needs some rest. I miss TKG. I haven't had it in a while. Oh god, what happened to it? An automatic vending artifact. Nice. It's seriously deformed. Can it actually be fixed? Fine, let's take it back first. You guys don't know what TKG is? It's Tamago Kake Gohan, so it's just raw egg on rice. You put a bit of like soy sauce on the egg, and then you put like some furikake on top if you want to be fancy that day. But it's just the mixture of egg and hot rice, and it's I'm craving it now. What a surprise. You were out here to catch the hermit crab but ended up running into the artifact. Maybe it's not simply a coincidence. Willow, do you remember the barrels and shells that scratches in the cave? Oh, I was trying to find like something to fit its big body. Because it's a hermit crab. Of course I do. Ah, so the scratches were left by the hermit crab. Guess that it has taken the cave as its home. It's been living on this island all the time. By following its trace, we happen to discover the location of its home. Sounds very likely. Anyway, now that we found Cosette and the automatic vending artifact, our job's done here. We should celebrate. Let's head back together. Yay! Puffu puffu. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I know about that, Mighty. Oh my god, it's Shia and Karin! The seas were quite rough just now. I think we should double check the condition of our boat before we set off. Let's take a break in the meantime. Hey, if it isn't Shia, Karin's here too? Hello, boss. Feels like we just saw each other not that long ago. So you two are the old friends Iris talked about. It makes sense! They have a boat! Yep, we heard about your trouble at sea and my first thought was, again? Well, you look great now and that's reassuring. Thanks to you. I mean it. Thank you for coming to help us out. Stop that, you're giving me goosebumps. We just did what we had to do. Alright, enough chit-chat. I've got work to do. Chat, Karin or Shia? Which one's sexier, chat? Karin or Shia? Who's sexier, chat? I'll let you decide. Cotton? Haha! I knew you would say that, Itsumo. I'll let you know when we're ready to go. You can relax for a bit. You. Cotton is like a desert. It's flat, but it's hot as hell. True. Cosette is doing well, and the automatic vending artifact has been fixed. Now all that's left is to wait. Hey, where's Willow? She was here just now. We need to find her. There's nothing there, but it's hot as hell. Not far from where the boat docks, there's a shallow cove with crystal clear water embraced by surrounding rocks. Willow? Arthur, what are you doing here? I didn't see you at the boat, so I got a bit worried. I thought I should wash up real quick before getting on board. You know, I've got sand and mud all over my feet. It'd be very disrespectful to soil their boat like that. That's true. I step closer to Willow. The cool seawater laps at my ankles, and it feels so nice. Sweet view. I wonder why I never noticed it. Yeah, well, I did. Just didn't have the time and mood to enjoy it. Now that we can finally take a break, I just have to take it all in. By the way, do you think the vending artifact would get it long? Standing in the water, Willow carefully rinses off every bit of mud and sand on her. As the sun shines on her, the water droplets streaming down her hair and shoulders glisten like diamonds. Jesus Christ! What? Why are you staring at me? Nothing, it's just you look someone different from the usual you. You've always been so considerate and reliable. Feels like you can take care of everything perfectly. And that makes me very dependent on you. Just follow Willow's lead and I know everything will be fine. Are you saying you find me less reliable now? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. Like, usually you'd be saying something like, watch your step. You know, it's pretty slippery here and I could trip. Well... Hey, yo! Guess I'm really enjoying the present here. Not worrying about anything or planning the next step. Just stand here in the water listening to the sounds of waves and feeling the coolness of the water. It is the very first time I've seen Willow so relaxed. Can you move closer, please? Ayo! Yes, Willow? This is incredible. Us standing here in the breeze looking out at sea. It feels like we're actually on vacation with all our worries left behind. It sounds wonderful. I'll be here by your side as long as you wish. Yeah, workaholics are they are. Dude, Fritz. Office Lady is like one of my favorite character tropes, you know? You know the Office Lady trope? Actually, I'm very curious. Where did I... There we go. Search. OL. So, in my 125 gigabyte audio drama folder, just searching up OL yields like I think that was I think I counted like 12. I counted 12 results. You know? A certain bad ending would have you backflipping. Can't wait till tomorrow. Ooh. It has I have 12 works saved in my audio drama folder that has Office Lady on it, or OL. And you know, that's just the ones that have the title of OL. We're ready to leave? Oh no, why? We just got here. Well, looks like we'll have to save our vacation for next time. Why am I like... There we go. Next time. Make sure to keep your word. Let's go. Don't keep them waiting. Oh. Noia's just there. She's just vibing. What are they noticing? I love how she is just like, ah, yeah. Sasugamao. Riz of a god. Hurry, stretch her! I hardly know her. He's very weak now. Be careful while you move.
In the sea. Water.
Water? What's in the water?
Mono.
There's mono in the water? Why am I getting barraged? Guys, look out! There's mono in the water! Ah! Oh.
Monolith. In the water.
Oh, okay, good. So there's no mono in the water? Imagine he was like,
Lady in the water. It was such a weird movie.
water in the fire, why? Water in the fire, why? Why is the Vani Vani barrage a small content versus Meldite barrage? Is this a Meldite abuse? No. It's just that, you know, Meldite barrage is... There's lots of Meldites, you know? There's only so many bullets in a magazine. This monolith in the sea, the monolith where you can apparently grab artifacts for free, and Albedo's request to Willow from the Nova time are probably connected. That event will probably be very lore heavy. It's probably the next thing after the main story update. We'll get Cotton Banner. Yeah, it makes sense that it'll appear with a Cotton Banner because you know, Cotton is a seafaring trekker. Turtle house, small turtle house. I love the Willow event. This looks so good. Guys, we were her right hand. I love this music. Alright, time to, how was that event? That event was really good. I love how we finally got to see like a bit more of like Willow's vulnerable side as well, you know? Because we've been seeing a lot of her workaholic side, you know? Like just her in the Trekker Association, but like now we actually got to see her be a bit more vulnerable and like see some kind of like secret past that she had back then with Noya. That one was really interesting. So that's how she lost her arm. I feel like can I still believe that she's the Armless Saint now that we know how she lost her arm? I don't know. Alright. So, what do you guys want me to do? Want me to do the Willow disc story? Willow gotcha disc, okay. Ah, I see. I mean, considering that, like, it seems reincarnations are a thing here. Is it the Fleeting Glimmers one? It's the Fleeting Glimmers one, right? Alright. Disc story or memory recollection? Which one? Which one do we do first, chat? Memory? Okay. What a beautiful morning. Days like this make you want to get a head start on. Wait, no, stop. I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation. Honestly, that's how I feel when I'm on vacation. 1 second of downtime and my brain goes straight to the office. Muscle memory's terrifying. I promised Cloth I would actually take a break today. No more working. Time to kick back and enjoy this trip. Morning, Willow. I was half expecting you to find you buried under paperwork again. Not to worry. Today I'm officially running on vacation mode. Honestly, it's been ages since I went out for fun. I'm entirely in your hands, Clotho. In what way? You don't need to be so formal. We're here to chill, not optimize a workflow. Take a breath. There's a beach market today. Lots of games, local food. Want to go take a look? Sounds perfect. Lead the way. Wow, it's livelier than I expected. Everyone looks like they're having a great time. This brings back memories. I used to come to the beach all the time back in Salestead. You must know these beach games better than I do. Not exactly. Usually when I came out here, it was to... Huh? There's way too many tourists for this tiny security detail. Should I call the Trekker's house for backup? Willow, did your brain switch back to work mode? Sorry, can't believe you noticed. Vacation mode, Willow. Need to stay in character. Glad you remember. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. It's okay. Look, they're playing beach flags over there. Wanna give it a shot? Beach flags? Isn't that a competitive drill for lifeguard training? It does look fun. Ah! They're going at it so hard. An amateur could tear a muscle doing that. What if they collide? I don't see a single medic station nearby. Oh my god, freaking workaholic over here. Willow, why the serious face? What's wrong? Nothing. Clotho, no beach flags. If you got hurt out there, I'll never be able to face the New Star Guild. We're finding a safer game to play. Willow, okay, we don't have to play. Just don't pull my arm so hard. Blindfolded watermelon smash? Yep, just like the name says. You put on a blindfold and try to smash a watermelon using nothing but voice cues from the crowd. That It's way too dangerous. What if you miss the watermelon and smash someone's head open? It would be an absolute disaster. The stick they give you can actually crack a skull. Plus the people watching aren't blindfolded. They can easily dodge if things get risky. But if that's your concern, we can always play something else. I kind of feel bad. Is this a ring toss? They just take home whatever you manage to ring? What if a pro shows up and cleans out their entire stock? Will the owner actually hand it all over?
Don't you worry about that, miss. Pulling off a grand slam at my stall's harder than it looks. What do you say? Want to give it a shot?
Wait, are you some kind of ring toss pro, Willow? No, that's not what I meant. I was just curious about the stall's business model, that's all. Sorry. No need to apologize. We're on vacation. You don't need to sweat the details. Having fun's all that matters. Logically, I know that. Guess it's just an occupational hazard. I start looking at things from a management perspective without even realizing it. She's got that OSHA mindset. I chose the wife route. Choosing the female MC was worth it. She's much more expressive than the male MC. Oh, Aurora, did you choose Tyrunny? I chose male Tyrant because male Tyrant is just like me for real, for real. So what about you, Willow? Is there anything you actually want to do? Something I want to do. Yeah, we don't get time off like this very often. I want you to leave all that work baggage behind and just relax. You're too kind. Honestly, just being here on vacation with you, Clotho, is more than enough to make me happy. Hey, Binguru Bokusu! My name is Clotho V Melodium, the aria that echoes in the dark and the voice that reverberates in my theater of chaos, the musical Prince of Darkness. Hi, how are you doing, Bingle? Yeah, Tyrani's expressions are great. Then let me ask this way. Back in Salestead, what do you normally do at the beach? I noticed you keep staring out at the water. Something out there catching your eye? Maybe it's just the water. Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water. Meowdy, Cloth of Meowlodium, the aria that meows in the dark, the voice that reverberates. This amphitheater of darkness, musical cat of darkness. Sure, I'm a cat now. Meow. Nothing all that special, really. Back at the beach in Salestead, I usually just swim. Honestly, I can't believe you noticed me staring. Actually, I used to go diving. Hey, thanks for the headband. I'd sink into that endless blue water, going deeper and deeper until I finally felt at peace. That sounds perfect. I'll go ask around for some good dive spots. But then you wouldn't get to enjoy your vacation. And with your swimming skills, well, deep diving might still be out of your league. I'm happy to wait on the boat. Hearing about what you saw down there is plenty for me. I'd much rather you enjoy this vacation. You're unbelievable. Fine, you in. I'll go. Wanna know why male tyrant wears the top? Because his six-pack was exposed. If his six-pack was exposed, all girls would go story. I mean, don't the girls already go for a tyrant anyways? How about this spot? Your water, no hidden reefs? This is a great spot. Let's do it here. Boom, 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 boom. I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. She's gonna do it here, chat. I'm all geared up. The boat is in your hands. Got it covered. Stay safe down there, Willow. Water's at the perfect temperature. There's plenty of light and visibility is great. Days like this are made for diving. Yo! Music video? Oh my god, it's so wet. I love how there's like a freaking music video to start it. It's so good. When was the last time I let go like this? Drifting with the current and surrounded by fish. Feels like I'm one with the ocean. Surrendering completely to the water, feeling the weight lift off my shoulders. I miss this. I still love diving. Horizon was the one who taught me how to dive. I was a carefree trekker back then. It really changed. No, I'm still as headstrong as ever. I bury myself in work and leave everyone else to worry about me. Especially you, Clopper. You've been worrying about me, haven't you? Yes. You haven't even gotten your own memories back, yet here you are, bending over backwards to make sure I'm okay. How do I ever repay that kind of kindness? As a Trekker Association employee, my hands are somewhat tied, but even so. I want to be your strength, to be someone you can always count on. Soul pact? Marriage? I think you managed to sway a heart that only ever cared about work. You're incredible, Cloud. Yo! Chat, we're so in! We're so in, yo, she's gonna marry us, chat. She loves us. She absolutely loves us, chat. Yeah. Willow, you were down there forever. I was starting to worry. Probably to be wife? Have children? I don't know. Relax, that's nothing for an experienced diver. Although, can I ask a favor? Ayo? What is it? Can I stay down a little longer? I feel awful making you wait on the boat. Raising the workaholics are peak achievement. The fact you can pry them out of work is a great achievement on itself. Exactly. To make it up to you, I'll bring up some interesting shells. Who knows, maybe one of them will have a pearl inside. Really? I can't wait. Don't worry about me. Go enjoy yourself. She wants Tyron to go cave diving. That's the wish. Don't call it a cave. I bet it's tighter than that. I mean, what? Thanks. I'm going back in. I think I get what Laru meant about work-life balance. After a proper break, I feel more motivated to work. Ow! Maybe treating myself once in a while isn't a bad idea. Next time I do, I'll be sure to invite Clotho along. Ah! Hey, yo. We're so in, chat. We're gonna... Hold on. We gotta see this. Yes. No! No, I thought I was gonna have... I thought I was gonna have an intro. No! Thought I was gonna have an intro. Well, we're doing Coronis first, Mighty. And then Ridge, and then Noya. Okay, Coronis. Okay, we level off Suntide Willow. We can.
私にも成長が必要なのは準優者に限った話ではありません。
I've been wanting to do Cornus this entire time. Finally. See, we're inseparable, chat. We're inseparable. Hey, yo!
君の体の秘密を教えること。その方が公平でしょ。この目の秘密
Chat, she wants my body's secrets.
なら、君の体の秘密も教えること。その方が公平でしょ。
Oh my god. Bones obsession? Oh! Oh, is she obsessed with our bones? With our bone, chat? With our bone? Here we go. I'm so excited. The guild arrived at Cornus' clinic to confirm whether the boss's sickness truly is terminal. Terminal? From the expression on the three's faces, you realize your life is about to come to an end. What? Nantato? Where am I? The smell of disinfectant is so sharp. This room feels kind of familiar. Why are my hands strapped to the bed? Hey, yo! Chat, we caught the Rona and now she's doing bondage on us. That's crazy. I didn't know this was the treatment for the Rona. Damn it. Can't get out of these. Why are you struggling all of a sudden? You really are a naughty one. Yo! It's going to hurt a little, but just bear with it. Yes, mother. Yes. Whoa. Who are you? And what are you doing? Drawing blood is an essential part of a medical checkup. Did you really think I was going to inject you with something weird? Come on, have more trust in your doctors. Am I a patient? Oh, it's you, Cornus. Thought it was some shady kidnap attempt. You really gave me a scare. I love Cornus. It all goes back to a few days ago when I suddenly lost consciousness while exploring. Although I regained my consciousness soon after, what followed were several days of low fever, coughing, and muscle pain. Hey, that's me. Check me out. Speaking of your body data, there's one particular data point I've been thinking about lately. Perhaps I can measure it when I see you tonight. Holy shit! Yo, I want Spring Sea Coronis. Ooh. Ooh. I want her to measure my data. Is he actually Clotho? Yes. Even now, despite the guildies caring for me, I still haven't fully bounced back. Clotho, I can't believe this. I'm sorry, girls. Is it really a terminal illness? That's what it says on the pamphlet, I just thought. But there's gotta be another way. Oh, do you remember Cornus? She seemed really skilled. Maybe she could fix you. Cornus, she's the mysterious doctor who saved us in Emor, right? I'm not sure if she can cure something terminal, but maybe she has a way. Let's go ask her. I mean, you saw it from a pamphlet, so maybe it's not terminal? Oh yeah, I remember everything now. I love the expressions that Cornus has. I see. After that, I passed out again. Then Noya and the others brought me to your clinic. More or less, yes. Your three companions asked me to give you a thorough checkup. Hey, yo? That's true. But a regular checkup wouldn't require strapping the patient to the bed. It's only a treatment procedure. After all, almost every patient I treat tries to run away as soon as I start. Run away? If they came for treatment, why would they try to run away? Exactly, I find it strange too. As soon as people see my bone shears and surgical saw, they start panicking, trying to get away. Oh God! It's very inconvenient. What are bone shears? It sounds terrifying. Are those actually part of the treatment process? Of course. Really hope that I won't need those. One hour later. I kept my eyes on Cornice as she wrote intently in the medical file, cold sweat running down my back while I waited for the final verdict. Doctor, don't worry about sparing my feelings. Just tell me straight. Do you think you can cure me? When Hanae brings out the chainsaw, they won't stop screaming. Exactly, Mozart. Well, the human body has so many unknowns. It's full of mysteries like the deep sea. Even with the most advanced medical artifacts, there are still so many illnesses we know so little about. In other words, hard to say at this juncture. In other words, I'm a goner? I need you to stay here with me for observation for a while first. Being able to study a case like yours with such a unique constitution. For a doctor, or rather for someone researching the mysteries of the human body, just thinking about it gets me excited. Makes me want to go dissect a frog right now. Please be gentle. I get the feeling I might not get out of here with all my limbs intact. Don't make that face. Didn't I say you should have more trust in doctors? Don't worry, I'll do everything I can to help you get better. 3 days later. Noryok Mirai, a beautiful star? There are 2 patients to visit today. I'm counting on you to carry the first aid kit and tool bag for me. Yeah. Got it. Kit and bag are turning out much heavier than I thought. Are you regretting agreeing to be my assistant? I can't just take handouts. You agreed I'd work as your assistant to cover the treatment costs, so I'll see this through. I'm afraid you only have a day to live. Aw, darn. You're taking this rather well. Not my first time. What? What? Alright then, do your best. God, Cornice is beautiful.
You can't go out. The doctor told you to stay home and rest, didn't she?
The boy called Cap.
I've been stuck at home for so long. If I don't show my face out there, they're gonna forget who runs this district. But didn't that doctor say that bad patients who don't listen will get punished?
I'm not afraid of her.
If she tries anything, I'll just send her packing. Hurry up and hide. The devil in white is here.
Oh my god, what is this, Gundam?
Oh no, crap. She's got a sidekick with her today. No way! She actually showed up! Quick, let's get out of here! This isn't running away! This is a tactical retreat! Ah!
God, I wish Cornice would look at me like that. Gotcha.
The devil in white!
Yeah, I remember that I told you last time you needed a week of rest, and it's just been a few days. What are you doing outside?
I'm the one in charge of this!
I see. If you won't behave, then I have no choice but to punish you. Restraint, sedation, or solitary. Which one do you want?
None of those. Ah.
Then be a good boy and go home.
Yes, madam.
God, I love Cornice. Kids on the street scatter all at once. The catboy runs off, but I can still hear his sobs. The devil in white really lives up to her name. Not a bad moniker, is it? Alright, my assistant, don't forget what we're here for. Time to see my first patient for the day. You took your Hippocratic oath, right, Cornus? Hippo what? Right. Anyways, an ad is about to play, so I will BRB, guys. I'll see you guys after the ad break. Alright, let's find out more about Bone. Bone. Skeletor. As you stay and rest, you witness Cornus' superior medical practice techniques. Would a doctor with such skills be able to cheat death? Doc, this must be something serious, right? So you're feeling tired and have no appetite. How did you figure out from just that there's something wrong with your brain? Well, a few days ago, I had a headache all day and a low fever. On top of that, I couldn't sleep and felt totally drained. Doctor, stop fudging and tell me the truth. Sound like you went to see some famous specialist, huh? Aside from the brain stuff, I think it might also be a mental disorder. Doc, is there any hope for me at all? Well, I got the special cure right here. Hold on. So I can be cured! I'm safe! Thank you, Doc! Assistant, hand me those red cap vials. Okay, but... is this even a proper diagnosis? Seems way too simple. While I'm hesitating, Cornus gives me a look that says, it's fine, go ahead and give him the medicine. Questions notwithstanding, I do as she says and take out the vials from the box. Take one in the morning and one at night for a week. Stick to light food, no meat. My assistant will check in with you in a week. Me? Alright, to the next visit. Doc, you want me to do the follow-up? No way, I don't have a lick of medical knowledge. It's fine, not required. What? A patient who isn't actually sick is perfect for an assistant who doesn't have any medical knowledge. Wait, he's not sick? Just your usual anxieties. The medicine I gave him is just plain water and a bit of bitter flavor added. Once his anxiety eases, he'll get better on his own.
Ah, placebos.
I was just literally playing doctor for him. Getting a real doctor to do that, though, is a bit much. Now prepare yourself. Our real challenge for today is patient number 68. Haha.
68? Rikuhachima? Aru? Problem solver?
Yeah, missed, just barely missed 6'9" and 6'7". The real challenge? He has a rare case of tremor syndrome. At first I thought his symptoms were just temporary withdrawal effects from quitting alcohol. But during my last I found he had relatives with the same problem. So I suspect he might have hereditary tremor syndrome. Yeah, 68 is a funny number to us. If that's really the case, he'd make a fascinating research specimen. And I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Makes me want to dissect a frog right now.
Is this gonna be her thing?
Research specimen? She's even talking about dissections and stuff. Could she really mean it? I told you I've been feeling a lot better. I don't need to go see you.
Oh, that burp.
So you started drinking again, huh? That's none of your beeswax. Even more than before, it looks like. Let me guess. One day when your symptoms flared up, you realized that drinking actually stopped the shaking. So you had a reason to start drinking again. But over time you realized that you need more and more alcohol to keep the tremors at bay. The truth is, it just felt like you stopped shaking because you were drunk. You really are a handful, you know that? Whatever! I'm not going to your clinic! Of course I won't force a patient to undergo treatment. If anything, if you just give up, it'll be a boon for me. If the patient refuses treatment while alive, I have a better chance of doing a pathological autopsy on the body later. Maybe even turning it into a specimen for further study. Haha. Autopsy? Specimen? If you want to know how I dissect and prepare those specimens. Oh, wait! I want to get treatment! I don't want to know anything about that! Oh my, it's such a shame. But if you don't want to end up getting dissected or turned into a specimen, better cooperate. Late night. Finally, the moment I've been waiting for. The happy opportunity to dissect you and do what I want with you. Ayo? What? Dissect me? What are you? Oh god. See these bone shears? They let me cut through the ribs after separating the muscles to remove organs like the heart and lungs. Just imagining the feeling of snipping through your bones. Snap, snap is enough to make me excited. The surgical saw is brand new too. See how it's covered in tiny teeth, so small you can barely see them with the naked eye? But rest assured, I'll be extra careful. I'll remove the brain completely intact. As long as I preserve your brain and organs and fix it if and change the solution regularly, you'll have to stay by my side forever till the day that I die. Isn't that kind of romantic? Dude. Chat, can you fix her? The right answer is she doesn't need fixing. She's perfect. Of course I take good care of your bones too. I will turn them into a proper skeleton display. Let me think. I keep them by my bedside, right next to my favorite specimens. That way, neither of us will be lonely. Ayo? Just thinking about it gets me feeling all warm and fuzzy. You feel it too, right? This is nothing like warm and fuzzy. It's pure cold sweat. Stop, Cornus! You don't know what you're doing! I know perfectly what I am doing. Haha. Haha. No! No! So glad it was just a dream. It's way too vivid for comfort though. Maybe it's because of all those morbid things I heard during her house calls today. It's still the middle of the night. Light's still on in Cornus's room. A soft warm light spilled from the room. Maybe it was that light that chased away the shadow of the nightmare I just had. I peek quietly into the room, and the person from my dream is sitting right there. Ah, the person of my dreams. Cornus, apparently. I do love her, chat. I do love this beautiful doctor. She has a gentle expression on her face as she flips through a thick stack of papers on the desk. Cornus? You're still up? Hey! Look at that. Time to get her live 2D. We're inseparable, chat. When you were discharged, Cornus bestowed upon you her treasured specimen, Ayo. Isn't that basically her marrying us, chat? Oh, it's you. It's late. Something wrong. Did you have a nightmare? Yeah. In my dream, you were planning to turn me into a skeleton specimen. Maybe deep down you actually want to be a specimen. So, what do you say? Want me to make that dream a reality? Thanks, but no thanks. No thanks, bro! Oh, what a shame. Well, this isn't the time for a patient to be chatting. You should get some sleep. I'm going, but what about you? Why aren't you getting some rest? I still work hours. I need to keep a close watch on the patient through the night. So even when the patient is asleep at night, you still have to keep an eye on them? Wait, don't tell me I've been... Of course. If you want, I can even show you notes I took on the embarrassing things you said in your sleep. Hey, yo? What did I say? You took notes? I am a proper doctor, you know. Keep detailed notes on everything about my patients. That's enough chatting, though. If you don't go to sleep soon, I'm going to have to give you a dose of sleeping medicine. This is kind of true, though, because, like, I remember when I spent, like, 3 months in the hospital, the nurses still do, like, check on us while we're asleep, just to make sure we're not, like, having a horrible reaction to the medicine, or, like, being in immense pain, or, like, anything, you know? I wonder if everyone ever just, like, freaking got caught jorking it in the hospital because the nurse walked in at night. Imagine. Man. I bet that's happened once or twice before. If you're a nurse and you saw someone jorking it at night, say so in chat, I guess. Share your experience. As it happens, I have a special medicine on hand. A powerful sleeping pill so bitter it could knock out even a stellaroi. Her gentle expression belies the threatening words. Is it just me, or is the background zooming out? She's still in her signature devil in white outfit, with a faint scent of medicine lingering around her. But in this moment, to me, she looks more like a guardian angel. Thank you, Cornus. Because of you, my condition has really been improving. Exactly. Not just me. 3 days later. Mr. Howell's doing much better now. Mr. Howell? Patient number 68? The one with the tremor syndrome. Ah, the one who refused treatment. It's just a matter of time before he recovers. And my pathological analysis of the tremor syndrome is almost done. Went easier than I expected. Just a little disappointing. Still, there are a few interesting things. By the way, that Mr. Howell, yes? For people like him who basically recovered, I'll leave the follow-up to you. Me? Should be okay since they have mostly recovered, but probably want to thank the doctor in person. That's not necessary. I'm not researching diseases to cure the patients. All I really want is to unravel the mysteries of the human body. Treating patients is merely a part of that process. Anything would in fact make me feel uncomfortable. Even so, many people in the Ash District are grateful to you. Just like when you helped me back in Enmore, I'm sure you've helped many others too. Oh, you're giving me way too much credit. Really? Well fine, let me handle it today. But in exchange, why don't you go back to the clinic and get some rest? You barely slept these past few days, taking care of all of us inpatients. You're quite observant. With that kind of attention to detail, maybe you were born to be a doctor. Or at least an assistant. With that, Cornus turns around and waves goodbye before heading back to the clinic. A few hours later, I have wrapped up the follow-up visit. I come back to the clinic to find the lights in her office is still on. Another new patient? She's so busy. Clinics are few in Ash District. They're expensive to run and Cornus has no fee schedule. She barely has time to sleep but still works so well. So amazing. Since I'm her assistant after all, I should go help. I hurry toward the clinic office. Cornus is sitting at the desk holding something that seems important and muttering to herself. What a beautiful skull. It's so hard to part with it. What's that you're holding, Cornus? Oh, you're back. Perfect timing. I was just getting your discharge gift ready. Oh my. It should have been me.
見てよ、この綺麗な曲線。私が特に気に入っている頭蓋骨の標本でね。わかるかな。荒々しさすら感じるこの牙の美しさ。それに長頸骨が綺麗に残っているのもたまらない。繊細な部位だからここまで形を残すのは難しいんだ
Hey
よ。
yo. The way she talks about that skull is how I talk about food. I guess it does have a certain kind of beauty.
そうだろう、そうだろう。骨というのはね、生き物が死して残す命の証なんだ。肉体は時間に流され朽ちてしまい、記憶は星の塔に食われて消えてゆく。魂でさえ月日の経過で摩耗し散逸してしまうのだから。
So all that remains are bones. All I've got is bones?
そういうこと。生き物がこの世界に存在した証。それが骨。それがムクロなんだ。
I can see a certain appeal to that.
君のムクロは一体どんな風に美しく輝くのかな。黄金比的な曲線に彩られているのか、はたまたどこまでもまっすぐな直線で構成されているのか。想像しただけで
We won't have a golden ratio on our head. We're not the avant-garde. Ecstasy? Ecstasy! Gray feels a disturbance in the force. Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
君の体に隠された神秘、いつか解き明かしてみたいものだね。
Amazing. Wait, I get it now. You're keeping me here waiting for me to breathe my last, so you can turn me into one of your specimens. By the way, you called this a discharge gift just now. How does that work with a terminal illness? I suppose that's true as well, but haven't you figured it out yet? Nothing terminal in your case. It's just exhaustion and malnutrition. Huh? Iris got duped by one of those street pamphlets. And you too. Then why do you make me stay? You need a chance to reset your body. Besides, opportunities to observe the boss up close like this don't come around often. I could have told you sooner, but making house calls with you turned out to be more fun than expected. So I just kept putting it off. I see. I got tricked. Sorry about that. Next time you get sick, I'll give you a discount. Let's call it even, okay? Well then, congrats on your recovery. You're officially discharged. Hornus hands me her parting gift, a heavy skull. Jawbone is slightly ajar, almost like it's smiling at me. That's so sweet of her. Take care of yourself. If you come into my clinic again with some boring condition like this, I might be unable to resist turning you into a specimen and keeping it somewhere no one will ever find, to study you slowly. She's perfect! Got a long way to head then. Right now, I'm feeling great. Not gonna drop dead anytime soon. Coronus discharging into Coronus. Whoa! Itsumo discharging into Coronus. Whoa! Who knows? The Reaper always shows up when you least expect it. But I believe you. However long it takes, I'll be waiting.
この子を撫でてるとね、不思議と穏やかな気持ちになるんだ。
You don't want to discharge into Coronus, Itsumo? I want to discharge into Coronus. Bro, I'll discharge into her as much as I want.
あなた、懺悔したいの？それともエクスタシーがお望み？
There we go. You have self-preservation. Who needs self-preservation when you have a doctor looking out for you? I want her to give me a thorough examination.
顔色が悪いね。新しい薬を調合してみたんだけど、試してみる。
God, her voice just activates so many neurons inside me. God, I love Coronis. Does Coronis also research small tadpoles? Maybe. I'll have her research my small tadpoles. I mean, what?
君ってそういうプレイが好きなの？
What happens when I click her a lot?
ようやく研究に参加する決心がついたのかな。さすがは私の見込んだ被験体だ。おいしいこの薬の作り方。当時はこの目の日この薬の作りこの目ようやく研究に参加する。
I mean, I guess I could just go to Trekker here. And then go to Coronis. Where is it? Oh, she wants to sedate us. Yeah. Anyways, unfortunately, I might need to cut the stream short right now. I'm just still kind of, you know, I'm still kind of trying to get that fever to go down. So we'll continue tomorrow. I should feel a lot better tomorrow, especially since I'm taking my medicine. It's really funny because we did Coronis last. But we're gonna do more Trekker stories, alternative bad ends tomorrow, and yeah, we'll do all of those alternative routes and like all of those bad ends. All right, let's see who we can raid. Yeah, sorry for the short stream today, guys. I'm kind of struggling. I'm kind of struggling today, so I hope that at least like it was fun, you know. Regina. Okay. This is gonna be our message for Regina, okay? Is that Regina Cardinal the record holder of wettest Regina in all the UK? That's gonna be our raid message, okay? Everyone, please say hi to Reggie for me. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Stellasaurus. Same time, same place. I'll see you next time. Otsuklo. Bye bye. See you next time, Space Tuny. God damn it.